Irregular or crowded teeth or teeth with spaces have a lot of damaging effect on the gums and the surrounding tissues of the teeth. It is very important that these to be treated in the early stages of life. If they are not treated, ultimately you will develop gum disease, cavities, which in turn will create a lot of pressure and stress on the underlying teeth, and it will lead to wearing of the teeth and ultimately loosening of the teeth, as the surrounding structure which supports the teeth, which is the gums and the bone, will deteriorate. And this is a common misnomer which we find, that in old age, as we age, the teeth will become loose and they will eventually fall out. No, this is actually a wrong concept. If you take care of your teeth with a regular checking with the dentist and you're brushing it well, and what you're maintaining is a good oral hygiene, then your teeth will last you a lifetime. There are various types of malocclusion or the problems associated with the alignment of the teeth. You can have crowded teeth, you can have spacing between the teeth, you can have an overjet, you can have an overbite, you can have closed bite or a cross bite, and various of these forms of malalignment is possible. It is very important that you get treated for all these things, because eventually, as I said earlier, there can be a lot of damaging consequences. Various forms of treatment options are now available in this treatment of the malalignment of teeth. The initial treatment were the kind of braces which we used to use. We can have a metallic braces or you can have a ceramic braces. There are self-ligating braces, there are crystal braces, and the latest to join the bandwagon is an invisible aligner. The popular ones, you might have heard the name, is called the Invisalign. This is just one of the aligners. This was the pioneering company which started in the USA. It was the first company to come out with these concepts, but nowadays we have a lot of other options as well. The concept behind this Invisalign or the invisible braces is that it uses a series of transparent trays which are fitted onto your teeth without any wires or any hooks, which are computerly designed and generated so as to cause the drifting of the teeth to its final and a beautiful smile in a couple of months. There are various advantages of using this invisible braces. The biggest advantage is high predictability. As it is generated on the computers, we know exactly that how much time is going to require to finish a particular treatment. Means how the tooth is going to migrate from one position to the position of alignment, from malocclusion to the alignment in a specific time frame. Second thing is, it is practically invisible. Therefore, it is socially very acceptable. You can be an adult and still wear those braces, and it will not. Especially is very important for the teenagers and the young adults, where these things are being highly recommended. And the last and foremost is, it's an evidence-based medicine. That means this is tried and tested over more than 10 million cases worldwide. Therefore, this invisible braces is now the treatment of choice for 90% of malalignment or orthodontic cases. So now, as in all, we have multiple choices. There is an Indian counterpart also, like Indian choices are also available, and the original or the international brands also, like Invisalign, ClearCorrect, all are very easily available now in India. Depending on the case, depending on the severity and the intricacies of your teeth positioning, the dentist can choose which brand to be used or which aligner to be used. And also depending on your budget, because the Indian brands are almost half the price of the international ones. But the most important thing amongst all these aligners is the man behind. The way the treatment is being planned, the way the case is being designed, the way the thought process goes into making of it, and it is always, like in anything else, it is the man behind the machines. The treatment of invisible aligners can be accomplished in 3 easy steps. First and foremost, we collect all your data. We take photographs, intraoral, extraoral. There's a series of, we have a complete photographic studio with us in which we take your photographs. Then intraoral scans are done. This is up with a proprietary digital intraoral scanner. Also, we take a pantomogram. All this data is taken into consideration. Once we have all the data, then the second step is designing the entire treatment plan. Once the treatment plan is designed, and we can create a virtual setup, and we can have a peek into how the final result would be with a proprietary software. And once the second step is over, which is done also in our own office, then the final is the fabrication of those series of trays. The entire set of trays, okay, is done at a time, and this set is fabricated. It takes certain amount of time, from 10 days to 1 month, and once it is done, it is, you are being called again, or it is delivered to you, and then the treatment starts. And you have to keep on wearing it regular intervals. You are supposed to be visiting the clinic just for a follow-up, and it is as easy as it can be. Your life will continue. You will not have any issues throughout your social life. The only time you have to remove it, and it will not break or any. I hope the entire process of and the advantages of invisible aligners are clear to you. And if you have any queries, please don't hesitate to visit our website www.drashish.com.